So today's question from Reddit that I'm going to answer is a pretty simple one, which is, what is the #1 best date night car? That's always a fun guy. I'm a car guy. You wouldn't know it because I'm driving my sweet Prius right now. And usually in those Reddit answers, you get a bunch of crap in these relationship advice subreddits. But there was one in there that I liked. It was actually a very good answer and one that made a lot of sense. And when somebody answered that question, people are putting in there, a Bentley this, Mercedes that, a bunch of cars that are supposed to make a woman feel really impressed. The best answer that I saw in there was somebody said a clean one, and I agree with that. So for those of you get really in your head about what should I drive, do women care about the car that I drive, the answer is sort of. I think a clean, decent car is much more important than having a fancy car. When I was dating, more often than not, I didn't take one of my fancy cars. I'm more of a sports car guy. I don't really have any fancy cars, but I do have some impressive sports cars, and take those. I took usually my 2006 Toyota Land Cruiser, and maybe even this car, little Prius. Don't get caught up in that. Don't get caught up in like what she's gonna like. Don't worry about what she's gonna like. The only thing you're gonna be judged on. By the way, if you get judged on a car, you're probably not with the right girl. If you have a Lamborghini and she knows how to start the car, or she knows where the hidden buttons and features are, okay, it's not as fun as if you just have a girl who's happy that you're taking her out for coffee or for dinner or for something. Again, don't get caught up on the type of car that you drive, or the type of car that's going to impress her or not impress her, or make sure it's clean, make sure it's well taken care of, make sure it's not a jalopy. That's also not attractive. Remember that women are looking at you if they're good women, right? If they're good women of high character. I'm not talking about mercenaries. I'm not talking about the stereotypical gold digger. I'm talking about good character women. They're not going to be judging you based on your car. The only thing that they will judge is if it's disgusting, if it smells weird, if it's a pigsty in there. It's the same thing with your house. So don't get too in your head about that. Just go out there and have a fun time. That's the best thing that you can do. Think about, how am I going to take her out? How am I going to have a good time? Is she enjoying herself? And if she makes any comment about your car, ask yourself, okay, is she kidding? Is she testing me? Or is she serious? And then you have to determine whether that's the type of woman that you want or not. That's it. All right, have a good one.